Well, every night there are countless people who have to lay their head on a bench or sadly even on the ground. We know that Toronto has a homelessness crisis, but one local builder has turned an idea into a reality where those who are unhoused could have a roof over their head.
So this is a temporary gap to permanent housing. I shouldn't even had to build something like this.
Ryan Dene works in construction. He says he was inspired by another man who was trying to help people find shelter during the pandemic.
There is a gentleman, Khalil, who was building shelters. I thought what he was doing was great. During COVID, we had a lot of people displaced. The pandemic finished. We didn't get people back inside.
So Ryan started getting to work, thinking about concepts and designs. He would end up using his own money for his first prototype, which he finished in July. How many of these have you built so far?
This is the second one that I built. I built my prototype. This is version 2. This one here is going to a client in Kitchener on Saturday.
It takes Ryan about 100 hours to build one mobile home, and the portable unit has all the basics.
Inside here, you got 12 cubic feet of storage underneath the bed, which is quite a bit to keep your clothes and stuff. When you're ready to go to sleep, you take the back off the bed, it slides down, and this one goes here. And it's a little bit bigger than a single bed. When you want to eat or do something, you got a table right here. This table also has a shelf back here. We got LED lights in here. They got dimmers, they change color. You got a ventilation fan here to keep it cool in the summertime.
There's also an area for a cooktop, more storage, sink with rechargeable faucet, USB ports, and a thermostat. For anyone living on the streets, these necessities feel like luxury.
I couldn't imagine being outside in the rain with record rainfalls or being in the wintertime in minus 20. We need to house people in a more dignified way.
Homelessness in Toronto continues to be a major concern. According to numbers from 2023, the city sheltered nearly 11,000 people, 9,000 of whom are in the shelter system. About 275 people who need housing were unmatched every night in Toronto. Ryan says he can't keep up with the demand.
I didn't expect the response. I get 100 emails a day about tiny homes. It's very overwhelming.
And building these units aren't cheap. It's quite costly right now, but once the homes are in production, Ryan hopes the costs will be around $5,000 a unit.
I'm looking to get funding anyway. So far it's come from the private sector. I would love to get some help with some city funding.
The nonprofit will be taking applications, and once more homes are ready to be delivered, the organization's board of directors will vote on who will get the home.
I find there's not enough compassion nowadays in society. You don't know somebody's story, you don't know what they've been through. Probably 50% of us are only a couple paychecks away from being homeless.
Afia Ba, City News.